right, moving on up the card, we do have, this one is a very, very good one, I think. We were kind of back and forth because we like to text and do show notes and kind of talk these things out. Obviously, before we get on camera, we're not too reckless with it. We have Michael Chisea and Vincent Luque. Okay, very, very good matchmaking here. I want your take first.
So first thought, I mean, I thought when Jason went up to 170, he looked great at 170. And for some reason, I had in my head that Jason was a great pick as a dog. And then I started to think, he has beat a few people that is a little questionable when you start looking at it. It's Diego Sanchez.
Neil Magny.
Neil Magny, RDA. It's like some guys are kind of sloping down. And, I mean, Luque's just been in it with the top-tier talent. He has looked like a killer, too. I mean, he lost to Wonder Boy? But, man.
I mean, and that's not looking so good right now that he lost to Wonder Boy. But, knockouts, things like that, I mean, they happen. Fights happen. Winners, losers, all that kind of shit. When I look at Luque and I look at Chisea, what does Chisea like to do? He likes to take you down and just sit there. He doesn't do a lot of – the one thing that's important to note about Chisea, when he takes you down, he doesn't do a lot. Like, you could literally land elbows on this guy from the ground and still edge out the round even if he's on top of you. He's not like very active in there.
Right.
In a point fight. Now, let's go to the other side. Luque, showing some very good takedown defense as of late.
Yeah.
And he has one-hit knockout power.
He is a beast.
He simply fucking has it.
He does.
And let's take a look at the line. This is important to know as well. You're getting -100 and -124. Very similar to the line we just went at. Okay? You're not going far either way. And then you got to look at what the tools these fighters have. It's not always, how is he going to win? He's going to leg kick him and do this and do that and all this fancy shit that other people will give you. I want to literally just speak to what does the tools that Vincent Luque has versus Chisea. Chisea, if he stands and bangs with him, he's dead. If he takes him down, okay, maybe he stands a chance, but is he going to be able to take him down and outpoint him for 3 rounds? Do you see that happening?
Man.
Has he been active?
Yeah,
he fought Neil Magny, and then what did you do before that?
Oh. Well, you know what he's been doing? Shooting commercials.
Yeah.
Doing the UFC Tonight. Being an analyst.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw him on the Tough House making a surprise appearance. I mean, I know that
he's doing the smart thing. Listen, that's a business move. I'm not going to hate a man for his business moves. It's great. Look at we've talked about this with Conor McGregor. He's, even after all these losses and fighters want to get mad, he's still going to headline the next one. It's still going to be the biggest buy ever, and you're still going to want to be on that pay-per-view because you're going to make a lot of guap off of it. I'm with that.
But he ain't Conor, bro.
He ain't Conor. And make your business moves, but when you do that, you're focused on the next thing, which I'm not arguing that that's a bad idea because fighting doesn't last forever, especially if you're of the talent pool of Chisea. I mean, you're not going to be someone that's going to make tons of money on this down the line till you're 40, like our boy Ed Herman. Anyhow.
I got a couple of things. Chisea has 2 unforgivable things for me still, too. Crying about the bus incident with Conor.
Yeah.
Making a fit about it.
He had a paper.
That's number 1. And number 2, he got choked almost unconscious where he was flailing by Kevin Lee and complained about it like a little whiner, man.
Yeah.
I mean.
And he got mad at Kevin Lee for talking about his mom.
Well, yeah, that's true.
And he lost, and he took a punch there. I mean,
but yeah, I mean, there's 3. So 3 strikes, you're out on my book, man.
And the Kevin Lee loss doesn't even look good because Kevin Lee didn't do much after that.
Yeah, Kevin Lee didn't do shit after that. So we're Team Luke here.
Yeah, I just think when you top to bottom, you weigh this out, I don't see, and you're getting a great line. I mean, goodness gracious, -124 for Vincent Luque. They're putting a lot of love into Chisea, and he's just focused on that next thing, which is good, but it's not good if you're going to put my money on it. Luque all the way on this one.